Tamara says, how do I learn AI though? I really want to learn any courses suggested. So it depends on what level of AI you want to get to. If you just want to use AI, just use AI. Literally just start using it on a daily basis and you will find more sophisticated ways to use it as you begin to do. You'll start to use projects, you'll start to set up scheduled tasks, etc. If you want to build with AI, then a couple of ways. You can either use vibe coding tools, which make it a lot easier. You can build software with something like Lovable. It's a good place to start. If you want to build this, we use Lovable AI to build applications, but you can also build AI applications, which is basically an application, a piece of software, which also connects to AI. For that, you need to learn about the application protocol interface, and you're going to connect it to your piece of software, and that allows your piece of software to pipe information back and forward. But that's what you're going to be learning about. If you want to go a step beyond and learn how AI works, that is a different ball game. So that means getting into the mathematics of it. It's learning about machine learning, it's learning the algorithms, etc. Very doable. You can absolutely do that. If you want to build AI models, then yes, you need to go down the route of, you need to know the mathematics, you need to get into machine learning, and then you're going to be building large language models or similar from the ground up. That will probably require going to school, but you can self-learn it. If you just want to build software using AI or that connects to AI, then you don't need to go to university. You don't need to have a solid course of study. YouTube's probably going to be the best for you. And if you just want to start using AI on a daily basis, just start playing around with it. So it depends. There are different levels depending on your goals with artificial intelligence. I'd say if you haven't used it at all, start with just using it in your daily life, then you can expand up to, oh, okay, I can build stuff with this, that's cool. And you can try out vibe coding. And then if you really get into it and you want to get deep into the weeds, then you can look at machine learning and how artificial intelligences work. In terms of resources, DeepLearning.ai is really good. Huge range of courses there, starting from beginner ones like generative AI for everyone and AI for everyone at a very basic level, but they start to talk about how AI works. There's also the Andrej Karpathy videos, fantastic, really useful for learning how large language models work. Again, you don't necessarily need to know that in order to use AI, but it's interesting. So I'd start with those things and then follow people like Nate B. Jones on TikTok and Ethan Mollick on